It's your girl Jhordyn.
Was off the Remy, had a back loose. Had to hit my old town to check the news. 2 4 hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with it.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jhordyn. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be showing y'all how I lace my patent bred ones. It's specific to the patent bred ones, but this is obviously the method that I use for every pair of ones that I get. Neither one of the shoes are laced yet, so we will be going through the entire process. I don't like long introductions, so please just make sure you're following me on my Instagram and that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be sure to click the notification bell so you know every time that I upload a new video. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So here we have it. Both shoes are not laced whatsoever. There's a little bottom lace, but that's all that we have right now. I think that we're gonna go ahead and start with the left hand shoe. That's my left, so this one here, and that will be that. They did come with red laces. I haven't seen anybody stick the red on these yet though, so I'm probably going to alternate them, because if you know me, you know that I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. I alternate almost every single pair of my Jhordyn 1s. One lace is the solid color and the other lace is the color that matches the actual shoe. Okay, you guys, so step one is to make sure that these two strings are as even as possible, and they are a bit uneven. This is about where they land, so I am going to simply adjust it a little bit. So this side has a little extra. I'm gonna pull that a little looser and transfer it over. Basically, when they start off uneven like that, on the side of the laces that has too much, you want to pull it a little bit at the base and then pull this a little bit tighter, because it'll hand over that extra length. Now they're like spot on even. Cool. Step one, I always remind y'all, if you want to not tie your shoes, because that's the lacing that I go for, you want to be sure that you are loose. You don't want to make them super tight on your way up. But you're going to start from one side. In my case, I'm starting from the inside of the shoe and I'm pulling it over the outside. We're not going straight through the middle, but we're going around the outside. And when you do this step, you need to make sure that the lace is flat, completely flat, so you don't get them all crumpled up and crusty looking. So it's a little bit windy here, so I'm gonna do this again and make sure that it's going through the correct direction. Here we have step one. So we're going to continue this process. Take the other side, swing it over and through the outside of the shoe. Just double checking to make sure that it's smooth. So we have a little twist here. We don't want that. So I'm gonna pull it out a little bit, give us some room to maneuver, and adjust that as I pull it through. And now we are solid in the correct direction. This is our first set of laces. So since we started with the inner corner of the shoe, we are going to move to the outside of the shoe and start here. So that's always going to alternate. So we're doing the same step, pulling it over through the outside. These eyelets are a little tough. I ain't even gonna cap. Make sure that it's in the same direction. Moving over from the outside. Make sure that it's in the same direction.
Ryan Little.
All right, so again, that was another set of laces on the way up. So with that being said, we started on the outside, so now we're gonna start again on the inside. Come to the point where we have this little strap in the tongue. Give y'all a closer look, but there's this little strap here. Basically, this function is to make sure that your tongue stays in place as you wear your shoe. So I definitely am somebody who uses that feature, and I will be showing y'all how I do it now. All right, folks, so instead of just taking it straight over and lacing it through this part, we're actually going to take the lace and stick it through this little tongue support strap. And it is very critical that you make sure your laces are flat and in the direction that you want them to be as you pull it through. Because if you do that part incorrectly, it's gonna mess up your whole flow. Now that we have the first side through, we're going to loop around and do as we have normally been doing and go from the outside in.
Ryan.
Same step for the other side. Now that we have the laces through the tongue support strap, we just finish off the shoe and continue as usual. Since these laces are so short already and I don't really need to do the most, I'm gonna just poke it through the next available hole. There's 2 left at the very top. I'm poking it through the one on the bottom. Same side and everything. You don't want to drag it across because then that's gonna constrict your ankle way more than it needs to be. I said constrict, I meant restrict. And that is how I relace a Jhordyn 1. I am about to give you a tutorial for this shoe. I might just give you a sped up version of it, and I'm not gonna have it facing, I might not have it facing towards the camera because y'all just watch me do it, so you can watch me do it again in a sped up version. And as stated previously, I will be trying out the red laces. If I don't like how they look, then I'll switch them back to black. My boyfriend's about to be so triggered, y'all. I think it's hilarious. He hates when I do this with any of my ones, but that ain't gonna stop me though. The final results. I am definitely keeping this shiny Jumpman on them, hands down, point blank period. But if you found this tutorial helpful, please give me a big fat thumbs up and leave a comment down below for what you would like to see next. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you know the next time that I post a video, and follow me on my Instagram. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.